Okie dokie. Today is the 30th, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of November 2022, right? And I've got a very special lady with me here. I'll introduce her shortly. But the most interesting part is this year, November, is my 21st year in radio broadcasting. So it's a very special month for me because that's when I joined radio back in 2001. Yes. And one of my shows that I did on the then 3FM, this was 3FM, right?
No, PowerFM.
Was it Power?
Mm-hmm.
Was it
It
Power
was
already?
now Power
No,
FM.
no, no, it was Power. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So on Power FM was a show called Your 60. And I'm not going to preempt. How did we play Your 60?
Okay, so people would write in, and then it was your 60 minutes of fame.
Yes.
And me loving fame, I decided to write in. So you'll choose songs, you'll write a paragraph, then choose a song. Write a paragraph, then choose a song that was lightly linked to what you had written about.
Fantastic.
And I was in upper six.
Okay, so I did say that I'm going to introduce her. So should I call you McFadden?
No, I'm now known as Miss Resolute.
Oh, you got a new AKA. Okay. So her full name is Ivy Chibanda.She. Has anything changed yet?
No, not yet.
So is Ivy a full name?
Yes.
Oh, that's a full name, the three letters.
Yes.
Nyasha hasn't changed.
No.
Wimbai hasn't changed.
No.
I'm particularly interested in the Chibanda one.
I'm still a Chibanda.
Okay. Fantastic. So 2011 you wrote in and I read this on air. The first song that you chose was Sweet Lady by Sunny and Leonard. I love that song. You also chose is it Bruno Mars?
Yes.
Yes. And I see here there's also Leonard again.
No, I'm a huge fan of Leonard Mafumo. You can ask him, he'll tell you that even if he has got one friend left in this universe, it will be me.
Nice. Leo. Kule. Murubanzwaga. Kanantine Leonard Mafumo. Let's go here. I couldn't find the second part of this letter, but still all good. I see here Afro Unique Kanamusipo. I think this was Knox, Trevor, and
Magdi? I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, in Tawanda. Tawanda, I'm good. Yes. And okay, so this is the part of the letter that I had.
Okay. I'm sure there was some Westlife there.
It must be. So, let's start with the AKA, McFadden. Where did that come from?
Okay, so I've always loved Westlife. So
do you still love Westlife?
I do.
Oh, okay.
My playlist is full of Westlife.
Today,
Westlife, Leonard Mafumo, and Ja Praise.
Today.
They dominate. Yes, today.
Like today.
I know their songs word to word.
Oh, okay.
Right now, Mark Fihili is not feeling well. They're on a Westlife tour, but Mark is not feeling well.
What did he eat for breakfast?
I don't know. He's got pneumonia. All I know is he's got pneumonia, and the medics are taking care of him.
Wow. Okay. What is his dog's name? I mean, you might as well. You might as well. Oh, but that's super. Oh, that's super amazing. So, what do you know about Leonard?
Leonard Mafumo.
McFadden is not feeling well. Is Leonard okay?
Yeah, he's fine. He's doing good.
Okay.
So the McFadden, back to the McFadden. So because I loved Westlife, Brian McFadden was my favorite. Okay. So in high school they started calling me McFadden. Do you know that I actually signed McFadden on my first ID?
What?
It got lost, and my best friend always says that's why it got lost.
Listen to this. Okay. All right. Okay.
I was young.
So, do you have your ID now? Maybe it's signed.
Now I signed. No.
Maybe it's signed.
But for Mafumo, I had a wristband that had Mafumo.
Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay, so what prompted you to write to your 60? Let's go back to 2011.
Okay, I love fame. I love the spotlight. So I thought that was an opportunity for me.
Did you get the fame?
I did.
When you did this letter?
Facebook was just getting a little bit popular in 2011. Right now I've got 3,000 friends, I think.
Okay.
And the bulk of them came from your 60.
And so there should be some sort of, I'm just thinking, you got the bulk because of a show that I hosted. And I'm thinking, but something.
But I actually got a friend. Now she's my friend, Melody. Her name is Melody, through that show.
Okay. You guys are still friends?
Yeah.
Did she ever write to your 60?
No.
No. Okay. So I've got a bunch of letters that I kept. And you know what? While we talk about the financial aspect that we're going to discuss with our lawyers about how much good I did for you to be popular, to make your dream come true, I also want to talk about the appreciation. When you're on radio, you could throw out a show, you could throw out a statement, you could ask a question and not get feedback. But this show went on for years, and it was due to the support. Let me show you. You can't really see what she wrote. But I kept this from 2011, and this is because it means a lot to me. And Lee K would not have been Lee K if it was for you guys. So I really, really appreciate it as I celebrate my 21 years on air. Oh. Ivy, thank you so much. So you know what? I would read these, and every time I would read, I would try to picture. So I'm not going to say. Like you said, Facebook was still just very new, so we didn't know you guys. So you try to figure out, what is this person thinking? And you try and read it in their voice, even if you don't know the person. So today, on this special day, the 30th of November, okay. And I know how I read it. I don't remember, but I know how I read it. On the 27th of July in 2011, I would mark the dates. My dates. So please read it to me. From the highly under part, I would like to hear how you say my name.
All right. I remember the day very well.
Okay. 2011.
2011. So okay. I wrote it in. Then you read it 3 weeks later.
Okay.
So was it a Wednesday?
It must have been a Wednesday evening.
Wednesday evening. So every Wednesday evening, I'll sit in and listen if it was my letter that was going to be read.
Power.
The power. That day I had my letter being read.
How did you want to do it?
I screamed.
Wow.
And I used to stay with my Nini. May her soul rest in peace.
For sure.
Then I screamed. She also loved fame, I'm sure the last part had her. So then I also went to our neighbor's house to tell them to listen in. Yes, I'm on radio.
So read it to me the way you wrote it.
Okay. Hey, Leander.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Thanks a million for making me shine for the second time. This was the second time, do you know?
I think I have another letter. Yeah, actually, now that you mention it, yeah.
Thanks a million for making me shine for the second time in my life. I hope and pray my letter will inspire those who have been let down, those who had planned something for life but it went the other way. I have a story to tell. Before I introduce myself, please play Sweet Lady by Sunny Makadima featuring Mapfumo.
And then I would play
Sweet Lady. Another day, another show.
Okay, and
all
then?
Right. My name is Ivy Chibanda.She, aka McFadden. I know some may know me because I once wrote my letter in March 2010, so I'm back with a bang. Okay. I was born on the 3rd of May 1993, so I'm 18 years old. Now I'm 29. I'm proud to be me and not the next person because I'm amazing. Please play Just the Way You Are by Bruno Mars. When I do smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while.
Wow. Wow. We could have read the whole letter, but we won't do that. But I just want to thank you once again from the bottom of my heart. So what happened? You guys are probably wondering, so what happened? So in 2022, we then meet in the same building, at the same workplace, and I'm introduced to this lady, and she says, "Do you remember me?" And I'm like, Because now I think I checked out some pictures on Facebook. And I'm like, your face looks familiar. Because I think we'd now started interacting on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah? And I'm like, this is a familiar face. What? I've got your letter. And I promised to look for the letter. So now, here we are. So I said, let me bring it to work. Let's do something about this as I celebrate my 21 years on air, which you guys made possible. So thank you so much. I'm going to look for the second letter.
Okay.
Do you want to frame this?
Yes, I do.
But only a copy. I'm not giving you the original.
All right, I'll copy.
But do I need to keep it?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
So when you celebrate your 40 years in radio.
40?
Yes.
You think you want to allow me to do that?
Yes, call me.
40?
Yes.
And
I'll be a star then,
of course.
This
is the future
profile.
anyway. This is the future. Well, Ivy, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
Thank you so much
it.
for making me shine.